All right.
Episode 350 for 2025. Wow. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Herb Alpert, you got to go. It's Sinatra month. Don't you see it? Don't get insulted, Herb Alpert. Don't get insulted. It's Sinatra month. Don't get ugly. Don't get sad. But you're on the back burner right now, sir. Because we got to go with Cheech, Frank Sinatra. Here we go. As we do, we start off every day. Here we go. It's our time. We are doing this thing called Sinatra month. Take it away, Cheech. Come on. Here we go. Episode 350. What?
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be
Beautiful.
part
Beautiful. Come
of
on, Frankie. Take us.
New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
All right. Yes, Travis, you're probably right. Travis, first time seeing you here. Welcome to the Social Club. Hope you're well. God bless you. God bless everybody that walked into the Social Club. Travis, good morning, sir.
In a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one.
Welcome to the Social Club. Not sure how you found us, but your presence is a present. You're a stranger once here at the Social Club. Not sure how you found us, but welcome.
Oh, melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
How'd you find us? All right, Travis, welcome. How did you find us? We would love to just know how you found us. His number one hit. Oh, yeah. Okay, Adam Cavoursier. Good morning. Thank you for the thumbnail, Adam Cavoursier. Not the thumbnail, the thing, Vinny. Okay. The what do you call this thing over here? Thank you for the avatar. Our friend right there, Adam Cavoursier, made this for us today. Although we took my fluffiness away, he did make that episode 350 avatar with the Kawfee. Great job there, Adam. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It does, comments and just any type of attention, so to speak, does not go unnoticed or not appreciated. So we do appreciate Adam Cavoursier for the things that he does send us. Yep, Travis, Lincoln or Caddy? There you go. There's the question of the day. Okay, let me go down the roster. I want to get right into the song of today. I got to get to the Catholic Minute, and I do have some. Some things I want to talk about today. Something I really want to talk about today. Kind of important. Something hit me. Something hit me pretty hard this morning. And it's weird, and I'll tell you why, and it all comes together. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing, Stigs? You got to go on camera. Okay, let's make sure we're not backwards today. Okay, we're good. Not enough red in my face, though. Not enough red in my face. Lincoln, put him in the trunk. It's not showing my natural complexion. But look at my wrinkles. They're holding off pretty good, man. I'm doing all right. For 56 and the life that I've been through, for 50, I should have no hair from the cancer. I should have no hair from the skin cancer. Whatever I have, it is what it is. I should have no hair. With the amount of cancer that was on my head, you would think I should be bald, but I'm not. So God had a plan. Good morning, Patty Joe. Great to see you. First things first, a little sip of coffee. We got a couple of minutes to get into the topic. We are on 350 of 2025 consecutive. The show has posted every day at 7 a.m., whether I was here or not. Even in the hospital, I went live. Even in the hospital, I went live. But was that this year? God had a plan for my hair, I guess. What do you want me to tell you, Delilah? When he said we're doing surgery, and I said, well, okay, I'm going to lose everything, right? He said, no, I'm going to save your follicles. We're going to save your follicles, and you're going to have natural progression. You're going to have hair loss. You're approaching 60 years old. You're going to have hair loss. No problem. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me one bit. No insecurity about not having hair. I comb it as a false, whatever it is. I comb it as it falls. I style it as it grows. See, people try to cover up. They do comb overs. They wear hats. They're embarrassed that they're bald. They wear hats over their heads all day. This is me. If I lose it, I lose it. It's not my identity. It's okay. Insecurity. People wear hats. They're insecure. All right, let's go. Let's get into the coffee is so good, Stephen Marinella. I hope you're well, Stephen. Let me greet the crowd here. We got Stephen Marinella. We got the lovely Delilah Travis is here. Patty Joe CG2 is right there. Stony Tony is right there. Yes. Delilah Adam Crivor CA. Yes. We got Travis coming in hard. Osada Treats is right there looking for an engagement ring. Delilah, yes. Top 5, Mike F. Let's see who we got today, sir. Let's see who we got today, Mike F. We got Ben coming in hard. Ben, number 1. Number 2, Hey Teacher. Number 3, Delilah. Number 4, Stephen Morinella. Number 5 is Adam Cavorse. Let's get the bonus. It is what? CG2 coming in with the bonus. Number 6. Nice. Travis had his first day on the shift, so he will be with us. All right, Travis, come back. Beautiful. Yes. Joey Dell's coming in. Come on in. Let's get a 20 piece up here. Let's get a little 25 piece for coffee if we can. On this 350th, there is a good chance we're going to pull off the 365. We're on track. Now, everything is God's will, just like my hair loss would be God's will. Just like that cancer coming back, that would be God's will. But I got to tell you, we're on track. 15 more. Can we pull this thing off? Patty Daly, where are you? Can we pull this off? I don't know. Don't know if we can do it. Do not know if we can do it. All right, let's get into some nonsense content over here. We're going with the song, okay? We're going to start off. We are on song number 16 in our countdown. Osada Treats. We're pulling off Sinatra month. Can we do another 15 shows about Sinatra? Stephen, can we do? Stephen, you were asked a question. You were not here last night. The question was asked to you because you are the one. You have the crystal ball, Mr. Morinello. I think it was CG2 asked the question last night. You were not present. I'm not saying that because you should be present. I'm just saying you were not present. So that doesn't fall down. Okay. The question was, wait, CG2, what was the question? Oh, when will we get to 6,500 subs? That was the question. Where are we now? So, Mr. Morinello, we were at 6483. And CG2 last night asked, when will we get to 6,500? I said to myself, first, I said to myself, self. I said, self. Steve, I can't say it. We got to leave that up to Morinello. Morinello knows what's what. Hello, Polak. Great to see you this morning. Working, just dropping in to wish you a blessed day. Same to you. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay. So that's where you're at, Stephen Morinello. You give our prediction very soon, my guess. Playing it safe. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to put numbers on it. Hello, James Simpson. Good morning. Great to see you. Mark the Fowler is right there. Yes. Even in an ambulance, you went live. I don't miss. I love it. Having a good time here. All positive, baby. All positive vibes here. Mm-hmm. Frank Sinatra. Where's Patty Daly? Where's Osada? These are the people that like Sinatra. I guess not. I guess my delivery is subpar. Is that the word? My delivery has not been good this year on the Sinatra month. That I don't get to see Osada and I don't get to see Patty Daly as much as I used to. Tell me what I need to improve there, Osada, and I'll improve it. You think I really care? Night and day. Frank Sinatra. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. Oh, Osada is here. Osada is here. Delivery needs work. Yeah. Okay. Son of a bitch. Yeah, son of a bitch. Search engine optimization. This is true. Going to hit 6,500 by the end of the year, Travis says. All right. All right. So that's 15 days. I don't know, my man. Travis, I don't know if we're going to hit that in 15 days. 6,500. We talk about nothing. Okay, let's get into night and day. Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen, song number 16 on our count. Oh, but wait a minute. The cat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The cat this morning. The cat threw me off this morning. The cat's hungry. Or thirsty. Or just, I don't know. The cat came in another direction today. What does that tell you when the cat comes to you in a different direction? Does anybody know what pussy cats do? What does a pussy cat do? Why would the pussy cat come in a different direction? What is going through the pussy cat's mind? Something's going on in the brain there. Confused me for a minute. Took me off guard for a minute. Got me a little, I don't know, nervous for a minute. But the cat came in from a different direction. Looking for food. I'm just going to give milk and water. That is it. Because that is what the cat wants. So the cat will get milk and water. Someone told me give it water for the cat. The cat is hungry. Wear a glove. Give the kitty milk and dry food. Interesting. Hello, Cheech. It just means she stopped by his girlfriend. Aw. It's a she. It's a she. Now we know it's a she. The eyes just pierce through me. Like I want to lick you. That type of look. Like I want to lick you. Like I want to kiss you. Like I don't know. So anyway, okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Anyway, the cat came from a different direction, threw me off guard, got me a little, uh-oh, uh-oh. What's going on here? I'm looking in this direction. I'm looking in that direction. And then the cat appeared. You know what, Adam? I never saw it in pure daylight. It has like a dark streak, kind of dark, Adam. The kind of dark. The hair is kind of dark, but well maintained. Looks like. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think this cat is lactose intolerant. I got to tell you, this cat's a slurper. I'm not thinking. I don't think it's lactose intolerant. Every time I put the milk out, she takes the milk. It's almond milk though. So anyway, all right. Can we get back to the show now? You stop with the pussycat. What's wrong with you guys? You take me off track with the pussycat. We spent 5 minutes talking about the pussycat slurping milk. Wrong direction. Can we get back to the show? Let's get back to the show if you don't mind. They like milk. Okay. For cat food. Only milk and water, CG2. Means she found a new owner. Oh. What? The cat came in a different direction, which means the interest in the stoop is changing. She found somebody else, found somebody better. You like the avatar? Adam made that for us today. Yes. No. Okay, can we get back to the show? You're all sick. It's not going to go away, Tommy. I had one on my stoop and I put a post Facebook. Oh, Steven. Oh. All right, we got a 25 piece. Let's get into it. 25 is sufficient. Song number 16, Night and Day by Frank Sinatra, a timeless Cole Porter standard that Sinatra reinterpreted many times throughout his career. Frank Sinatra recorded the Cole Porter song Night and Day at least 5 times, with notable versions appearing on the 1942 solo session, the 1957 album, A Swinging Affair. A Swinging Affair was an album that I don't think I have that one. Is Hey Teacher here? Hey Teacher, are you still here? What a post Hey Teacher put up. Wow, beautiful. And the 1962 album Sinatra and Strings. The original song was written by Cole Porter in 1932 for the musical The Gay Divorce and was first performed by Fred Astaire. Sinatra's 1942 version with Axel Stordahl reached number 16 on the charts, while his 1957 arrangement by Nelson Riddle was more of a big band performance. Hey, teacher, what albums you posted? Oh, my Lord. And you have my album. You have the album. Did you listen to it, Hey Teacher? What an album that is. The Madison Square Garden, 1974. Did you watch it? Tremendous. So those albums that Hey Teacher posted, amazing. That's only a fraction. Wow. I absolutely love it. So good job, Hey Teacher. You see, I'm in your brains, guys. Come on in. I'm indoctrinating your brains. The meaning of the song Night and Day is a profound and all-consuming longing for a loved one that persists regardless of time and circumstance. Okay, just like the cat. The meaning of the song Night and Day is a profound and all-consuming longing for a loved, for a lust. It says love and lust that persists regardless of presence. Wow. The presence is felt in the roaring traffic's boom. And in the silence of my lonely room, the lyrics express a deep, aching hunger and yearning that won't cease until they are reunited. This is some song right now, Bill C. Do I need to repeat myself again? I'm not going to repeat myself because repetition is no good. The song's central theme, we're talking about night and day, ladies and gentlemen, unwavering longing. The core theme is an intense, inescapable feeling or lust for another individual. Hey, teacher, these lyrics are crazy. Pervasive presence. The person is on the singer's mind constantly, whether it's night and day, under the moon or under the sun. The emotional torment, the desire, the lust, hungry yearning burning inside of me, and the torment. What a song. What a song. Complete devotion. The lyrics suggest this feeling as an all-encompassing obsession that will only be satisfied by a complete and permanent union until you let me spend my life making love to you. Whoa, man. What a song that is. But I think it's lust. You think it's love or lust? There's a difference between love and lust. Now, that is it for the song. Song number 16 in the countdown actually charted at number 16. Look at me trying to be a content creator when I don't know how to do content. I think I'm pulling it off, this little YouTube thing, a little bit, just a little bit. You think it's lust? You think it's lust or love? Let's check out the song real quick here, guys. Let's check out the lyrics. Where is it? Let's check out the lyrics here. Now, you're not going to see the lyrics. You're just going to hear it, okay? We're going to check out the lyrics, and then we will get into the Catholic minute and a couple of things that I really want to talk about. I want to talk about Mikey this morning. So give me a minute here. Let's get into some lyrics.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you neath the moon or under the sun, whether near to me or far. It's no matter, darling, where you are. I think of you day and night, night and day. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you day and night, night and day. Under the hide of me, there's an oh, such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through.
Oh, he's saying it now, the torment.
Let me spend my life making love to you.
I got it.
Day and night.
Incredible, huh? The lyrics are amazing, guys. I love how he does his music. There's something special about the way he does his music. Good morning, Susie. Get a 25 piece in here today, huh? Sinatra month continues. Song number 16, Night and Day.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you neath the moon or under the sun, whether near to me or far. It's no matter, baby, where you are. I think of you day and night,
Beautiful.
night and day.
Patty Daly, you like it?
Why is it so?
Hello, ALV. Patty Daly, do you like
that
it?
this longing for you
The lyrics and the arrangement, I mean, it's
wherever I
unbelievable.
go? In the roaring traffic's boom, silence of my lonely room, I think of you day and night,
Wow.
night and day.
You love it? Wonderful, Patty. Wonderful.
Under the hide
No,
of
he did not
me.
write his songs,
There's
actually.
an oh such a hungry
Yeah.
burning inside of
I'll tell you in a
me.
minute, Travis.
And
Give me a
its
minute, Travis.
torment won't be true till you let me spend life making love to you day and
Hello, Shannon.
night. Night and day.
Wow. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Frank Sinatra, Night and Day, coming in at number 16 on our countdown. Beautiful. Well, it charted at 16 and we're calling it 16. So there you go. Frank Sinatra. 1216-2025. Beautiful. The words are something else. It's unbelievable. The love, the lust, night and day thinking of. It's unreal. We absolutely love it. Frank Sinatra, thank us for that classic. It is amazing. It is absolutely incredible. Okay, do we go into the Catholic Minute or do we not? Yes, we do. I got a couple to three things I need to talk about. There is the judge. Good morning, the judge. It's always a pleasure to have you. Sharing with Shannon, as I always say, your presence is a lust is a sin. So what is that? So what? That's the beautiful mood. Love is make the world go round. Well, all we have here is love. Night and day thinking about the social club. There you go, Shannon. Night and day thinking about the social club. The judge, hello from CG2. You guys are crazy. The social club ain't going no place. So come on in every day. Let's get a 25 piece this morning for a cup of coffee. Who gets 25 people to have a cup of coffee? Who gets 25 people to have a cup of coffee? My legs are walking all over the one who had words and what? All right, we're going to show one more clip. One more clip. I got to be careful here because this is not my content. That's all right, though. Who's blocking people? Who's striking people? Here we go.
Night and day. You are the one.
There's the.
Only you neath the moon or under the sun.
Beautiful.
Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are. I think of you.
Look at him. Look at him.
Day and night.
It's not my content, so I don't want to get struck. That's how I saw him in concert. So, Travis, to answer your question, he did not write music. Apparently, he had a hard time actually reading the music. It was all feeling and his ears, Travis. Yes. You're going to pick up coffee right now? Well, Travis, we're glad you found us today. We do appreciate you. Hello, Todd Father. Good morning to you. Oh, we got a 34 piece. Beautiful. Travis Duncan, or where are you? So he did not write music. He just sang it. And his arrangements were put together by his band. A little tidbit. I've spoken about this before. His arrangements. A local above a man with a fantastic voice recorded song. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patty. See? Beautiful. Sent to Sinatra to see if he would record it. Wow. He did not read music. Maybe later on he learned to read. read the music, but in the beginning it was just all ear and voice. So no, he did not have probably apparently he did not have the intellect to read it, but he had to. You see, there's intellect, so there's ability to deliver. Some of the highly intellectual individuals have a problem with delivery. They could be educated, they could be smart, they could be geniuses, but maybe not have the delivery. Then you got some, use YouTube, a dummy like me with no education, criminal background, this and that, and I'm able to deliver something here to 30 people. All right. Let's go into a Patty Daily. Let's go into the Catholic Minute. But first, the Madre is here, so we got to do the right thing for Patty Daily. Here we
It's
go.
the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, right. Sinatra's name means old man. Okay, no problem. We're old men over here. Right? We're old men over here. Listen, okay, December 16th. We got a lot to talk about on December 16th. My cousin was a local celebrity. That's why I know all this trivia. See, Patty Daly? That's why, because you are. That's you. So have respect for Patty Daly. The introduction is for her. Okay? The introduction is for Patty Daly. So there we go. Okay. The main feast day on December 16th in the Catholic Church. We're going over to Italia. The Saint Adelaide of Italy, the Holy Roman Empress and a significant political and religious figure in the 10th century. She is remembered for her piety, her support for the church, and her influence as empress and regent. Who was she? Who was Saint Adelaide of Italy? Born 931 in this Catholic moment we get into. Adelaide was the wife of Holy Roman Emperor Otto and later served as regent to her grandson, Otto III. Oh, okay. She is known for strengthening the German church and working to spread Christianity. Wow, beautiful saint today. Her life and legacy. She was instrumental in protecting the church and the institutions. That's a tough one. Mediating disputes and establishing monasteries. Mediating disputes. Like a sit down. Trying to work hard to make sides come together. Mediating disputes. And establishing monasteries. We got another good saint today, Delilah. We have another good saint. Patronage. She is the patron saint of abuse victims, brides, empresses, exiles, parents, prisoners, and second marriages. Shall I repeat that? Saint Adelaide of Italy is the patron saint of abuse victims, brides, empresses, exiles, parents, prisoners, and second marriages. So the Catholic Church actually blesses second marriages. But you have to get an expungement first. It's a process, not expungement. See, the criminal mind. Did you hear what I said, Marinella? An expungement. You see? You see where my brain goes, Delilah? An expungement. Annulment from the church. Father Ivan, Stigs, give us 5,000. You're good. Start over again. Father Ivan says, give me 5,000. You get the blessing and you start over again. Very powerful saint today. So for all those abuse victims out there, there's many on YouTube. They're getting abused by these demonic forces. There's many on people. They're getting abused by these demons. There are demons on YouTube. They're getting abused. Brides, empresses, exiles, parents, prisoners. and second marriages. Wow, we got a blessing for second marriages. We're a little weird on the 15th. All right, let's go. We're done with the Catholic Minute. We're going to go into a couple of three things. And here's where we're going to start first. We're going to start right here first. On this day, let's go back in time. This changed the world for many a street guys, many people around here.
Was the godfather, the reputed head of New
Their
York's
lives
most
have
powerful
changed.
organized crime family. But now the hunt is on for his killers, and the police are trying to figure out what the rub-out means to the underworld. We have team coverage of the Castellano murder, beginning with Chris Borgen, who has the latest on the search for evidence.
Big Paulie Castellano's spectacular execution was a grisly piece of street theater that has left authorities with dozens of unanswered questions and apparently few leads. Federal agents and police believe that the three hitmen capped off their seamless contract with a slick getaway in a waiting car. One source said that auto had the New Jersey license plate number ABM43Z, but today police discounted that theory.
That plate number was taken from a car that was seen at about 7 o'clock at night. And we don't expect that that car will show up as being involved in this instance at all.
And so while certain investigators are looking for the men who pulled the trigger, trying to figure them out, there are other investigators who are looking for the man who invited Paulie Castellano to come to this location.
1985, New Jersey
That
plate.
location was in front of Sparks' popular steakhouse on
Yes.
East 46th Street. But the restaurant's owner isn't
Changed.
certain Castellano was headed there.
It changed forever.
I have no idea. Truthfully, we did not have a reservation, so we'd had no prior knowledge whatsoever.
But the deeper question tonight is why? Why Castellano and his bodyguard, Thomas Bellotti, were rubbed out. Clearly, Castellano's image as an all-powerful Don had suffered greatly because of his recent indictment and trial on international car theft charges, plus an upcoming separate trial as a member of organized crime's ruling commission.
If you took a poll of the people within his family and in the mob in general, they would find him to be a liability rather than an asset, to want him dead rather than alive.
And some authorities believe that Castellano and the hand-picked Bellotti were victims of young Gambino family Turks who were allied with the late Aniello Della Croce, who was second in command behind Castellano. Who is next in line with Paulie Castellano going down?
Well, I would say probably somebody from the Della Croce side of the family.
The name Mr. Gotti comes up every so often, 46 years of age. What do you think he might be?
I would presume that he's a reasonable candidate.
But for the time being, at least, New York City police view the rub-outs as potentially disastrous public hazards.
Well, ordinarily it's done in a more a quiet place, quiet area, rather than the middle of Manhattan, such as that took place. Even Anastasia was shot inside of a barber shop.
Chris Borgen, Channel 2 News.
I'm Barbara Nevins at the federal courthouse. Paul Castellano's attorney went to bat perhaps one last time for the dead mob leader today. In the courtroom, the judge agreed to separate Castellano's case from 9 other alleged members of the Gambino crime.
Okay, we're going to leave it at that. How does it tie into this show today? Because the best thing, in this was great that he got clipped. What did you just say, Stigs? I got to tell you, it changed everything. Gotti was by far the best boss for street guys, okay? For everybody from Belleville to Brooklyn, everybody did well under John Gotti. It was like a tight belt got loosened. It was like a tight belt got loosened. Regular guys were able to get work. A lot happened under John Gotti. Now, some people might say he brought the mob down and this and that. Shut up. Just shut up. I'll give you a couple of negatives about Gotti. Talking too openly upstairs, this and that. But he's got to talk to his underlings. He's got to talk to his panel. So what did he do? He was a little sloppy with the talking. Okay, we're going to give that. You got to give it. And the one thing I did not like, the no plea deals. I get why. I understand I understand his mentality. I understand his thinking. I'm going to tell you it pained me to take a plea deal, even though it led to less time. Yeah. Yeah, but what are you going to do, Adam? He was just that guy. I grew up in Queens, and God ain't made it safe for us. 100%. Before him, it was not good. So many people did good. Now, I understand it. Bobby Kabert was offered 10 years. He died in a jail cell. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? These were his rules. He was the boss. John Gotti moved Bobby Kabert up to captain after he clipped the guy in Queens. So, what can I say from someone like me? The floodgates were opened. Everybody got work. It was good for regular guys, stand-up guys. I don't use the word street guys. I don't even like that term. I don't self-describe myself as such. I can't do it. I can't describe myself as a street guy. So I just, my reputation speaks for itself. So the guys from Belleville did very well under Mr. Gotti. Gave me the opportunity to do some construction. Now, where does this come in? Good morning, thing. Where are we going here? So Kabert would have been out in 10 years. He died in a cage, right? His brother got 50 years. He could have got 15. That's okay. Whatever the orders are at that time, you got to follow. If the boss says plea deals are accepted, you accept it. Your boss is your boss. But Don Carlo was also a ruthless individual. He took out his boss. He went against all rules, AOV. You got to remember. You got to remember. AOV. He did the same thing Gotti did. He took out his boss. That's the game. Yeah, the boss is the boss is the boss. Delilah, 100%. If the boss says plea deals are accepted, then you take the plea deals. Look, Michael Perna and Michael Tessetta pled guilty. They got 25 years instead of life. Because the Luccheses were allowing plea deals. Fine. Whatever the boss says. It's what you do. It's what you do. All right. Now, how does this go to me? Let me explain to you something. I got to play something for you real quick. And I asked Mikey for his permission to do this morning. And Mikey said, you do whatever you want to do, kid. And I'm going to show you something here. And I'm going to explain something here with you. Okay. This is Mikey this morning, okay? I got a story for this.
Hands of stories I tell, losing myself and finding a way out of here. We're all broken place, torn and confessed, trying to make sense of the mess we're there. Still singing our truth, still paying our dues, still trying to find gold in the gray and the blue. Raising glass to the nights we regret, to the hearts we lost.
This is Mikey this morning. I want to tell you why I'm doing this. Been that boy with a bottle in hand, cussing the sky, blaming the man for every heartbreak, for every storm, for every late night. Okay, you see him driving early morning hours? You see him driving early morning hours? Listen to Mikey now. There's a story here coming from me. It's a long way down from the man I was, but I still gotta love, yeah, I still gotta love it. We're all broken but blessed, living half and rich. See how he's driving in the wee small hours of the morning? So I call that success. Here's to the fights and the nights we regret. The smoke, the whiskey, the prayers we forget. Yeah, we're hanging on hope and we ain't done yet. Broken. Yeah, I've been
Tommy? Tommy, good morning, brother. You're up early, huh?
Trying to find God in a neon cross.
Just finished that job in the city. I'm all done now.
I got pain in my heart, tattoos on my past. Ain't no clean road when you're driving that fast. But I learned that mercy still hits like a drum when you finally forgive what you.
Okay, look at the dark road. Okay, now I'm going to put that down. I'm going to get into the story and where this all comes together. And I don't know how this came together this morning. Listen to me. This morning, as we go 40 years of the murder of Paul Castellano, as Mikey is driving home in the dark after working overnight. Well, I had the opportunity to work overnight. And I worked construction overnight. I worked my full-time job. This was the task was to live a legitimate lifestyle, right? Earn my daily bread and bring it home and be there for my children, right? This was my goal. This was my job. My wife, I would not allow her to go to work while we had small children. What's that called that these people use? They put their kids in all day. Somebody else is raising their kids. What do you call this? Somebody else is raising their kids so that they can make money. What do you call this thing during the day? Daycare. It's not acceptable in my house, in my family. No, there is no daycare. Somebody else is not going to touch my child, change my child's diapers. I'm just not going to allow it. It's just not going to happen. So we made a decision to sacrifice. The wife stops working and I go work. Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you can do this? Yes, I can do this. I reach out to such and such. They reach out to such and such. What can I do? What can I do? I want to work. I need to earn a few bucks, legitimate. What can you do? Nothing. Here's what we're going to do. They reached out to little Sammy, reached out to Gabert, reached out to such and such. They says, Stigs, you took your little pinch like a man. You did what you were supposed to do. You never said 2 words. We're going to put you at work in construction. Construction. You're going to go in with the carpenters at night, overnight, in the Pathmark stores in North Jersey and do what? And do what? What am I going to do, Sammy? What am I going to do? Sammy puts me on the job, obviously through the higher ups had to approve it. You can't just put people on the job. So I went to work my day job. I went home, had dinner with my kids, gave them a bath, spent some time at home, ate dinner nice, and then I went off to work my second job overnight. And I was driving home every night like Mikey was driving home this morning and thinking to myself, this is the life. This is what my life is going to be. Working like this to put food on the table. Working like this I get home at 4 o'clock in the morning. My next job starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. I try to shut my eyes for an hour, kiss my kids, get everybody ready, and I leave the house again to start my day job. So I'm driving home listening to music like Mikey is saying, this is what it is. And the fact is, that is what it is. So I was blessed with had Big Paul not been murdered, many guys like myself would never have had that opportunity to just earn a little bit. Just earn a little bit. So on this day, 40 years ago, life was changed for many, many people. And I must say for the better. I got to say for the better. So Mikey, it was just a sign this morning. I can't explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. I woke up, Mikey was on, I hit the button, and he's driving home from work in the overnight. And it just brought me back a little bit. Now, contrary to what some people might say, yeah, he's a criminal delinquent. He's an uneducated bum. He's a demon. Listen, I did what I had to do. I put food on the table. And I've been doing that. I made that decision 30 years ago to change my life around. And look where we are right now. I was able to put a meal in front of my kids every single night for them through everything. Through tough times, through divorce. I still put the food on the table. While I was living here alone, I put food on the table. And that is due to the fact that a man like Mr. John Gotti Sr. took it over. So this is something today for me. I got to tell you guys. So thank you, Mikey, for really just taking me back a minute This is a real sentimental day in the lives of many. Yes, a man lost his life, but the door was opened for many others on this day 40 years ago. What can I tell you? It is what it is. Sorry for that boring story. I just asked Mikey if I could show his thing a little bit. And here's the reason that this could be a boring story. I don't care. What do I do these shows for? Because the kids can come back and watch this when my day is done. They may see this video and say, damn, that's my pop. You see, we have no embarrassing content here. We don't yell and scream at people. We don't criticize people. We don't demean others. So gonna just say, if it was boring, hey, what can I tell you? It's locked in. This is like a diary, okay? A diary or some type of book. Maybe someday they'll stumble upon this when I am gone, see this, and they'll know the sacrifice that their pop made. Am I proud of that? No, it's what you're supposed to do. Proud of it, it's what you do as a man. So, Mr. Gotti, you get the flowers today. Mr. Castellano, hey, you got to rest in peace. You're in the hands of God right now. So, Mr. Castellano, you were in the way. You were not the guy that the streets needed. I got friends. I was with a guy Saturday. I got friends that are still in the union from those days. Remember, I refused the union job. I'm talking to guys the other day, and they're still doing well. They got their annuities. They're beautiful. They're set for life. They're good. I didn't want to go into union. That was a decision I made. My brother went into the union. That's a decision he made. My mother was a union woman. You might not notice, but my mother was in the electrical union. And these are the fruits that came from the situations that happened, okay? Now, my brother did not use any connections. My brother did it all legitimately on his own. Well, you know. So, Mr. Gotti, thank you for changing the world. Mr. Paul, may you rest in peace. What are you going to do? This is the life they chose. But many of us regular type guys benefited from it. Just that little bit of time that I had to do. Just that little bit of time that I had to do in Caldwell Penitentiary changed my life forever. You became a union delegate, Mr. Russell Shelley. They put me on the job. Every maybe 10 days, Sammy would come with a G-note cash. A G-note cash. Every couple of weeks. He was a captain. He was an acting captain because Gilbert was pinched. So Sammy was the acting captain. Sammy would come by every, I don't know, maybe 7 to 10 days, a Gino cash to all the guys we had working in there. You remember Sammy Casero, Gerard Sorcelli? Mike Yezzi, Bobby Gilbert, Buddy Montegrasso, Sonny Montegrasso. You remember those guys. Anyway, they took care of me well, and it would not have happened if Paul Castellano did not get clipped. Rest in peace, Paul. Thank you, Mr. Gotti, for changing some of our lives through you and the things that you have done. Brought us to where we are right now. Gerard Sorcelli, all those guys did well for me, with me, offered me a lot of things. Buddy wanted me into Carpenters. I didn't want to go into Carpenters. But here we are right now. So thank you. And that's where we are. Mikey, you made my day, my man. You made my day. So St. Francis of Rome, please watch over Mikey as he navigates through these streets every day, taking on these jobs and working and doing what he does. That's basically it for today. I want to touch on one more thing. Father Ivan in Belleville, New Jersey last night. Father Ivan in Belleville, New Jersey last night for the first time at St. Peter's Church in Belleville, blessed all of Belleville's newest first responders. The fire department was on one side. The police department was on the other side. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the kid Rocco that used to wrestle, that I was there when he made it to the state tournament. Rocco had the touch of, autism. Just a touch. He became a police officer through the encouragement of others, through the coaching, through all of us just supporting him through the years. He was on my wrestling team. I had a little wrestling team when I was young. When the kids were young, I had a little wrestling team. Rocco was on it. What's not true? What is not true? Father Ivan has been a chaplain for years. What is not true? It's the first time. Well, they told me it was the first time he blessed all the new first responders. That's all. It's the news I got. What's not true? What part? Oh, maybe it's not true. Maybe he does it every year. Oh, it was not the first time. Oh, okay, good. I stand corrected. I didn't know. From what I understood, it was the first time. Okay, good. Well, beautiful that he does it. Of course, I watch Wrestling Patty daily. Absolutely. So he blessed our first responders. I didn't know. Well, forgive me for being wrong. You corrected me. I thought it was, yeah. You remember me taping Rocco? Yeah. So Father Ivan, good job. Beautiful, beautiful setup at St. Peter's Church. We had the police on one side and the firefighters on the he blesses the new recruits, but I don't know if he had a full mass in the past. Maybe maybe this was the first full mass with everybody and the families. I don't know. I can't say for sure. It's not really that important. The important fact is that Father Ivan blessed all our new Belleville first responders, police, and maybe a first mass, maybe, I don't know what it is. So wonderful job out there in Belleville, New Jersey. Very, very nice. Yes, Luke is dead from, I don't know either. That was just something that came through my algorithm. Luke is dead. He died in Amsterdam. Luke and Laura. Luke is dead. Rest in peace. He died in Amsterdam where he lived with his husband. And check this out. He died of complications. Have a great day, Travis. I'm happy you found us. Thank you for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Come by for coffee more often. Luke died in Amsterdam where he lived with his husband. He died after complications from surgery, you see? He died after complications from surgery. No, the only way you get trunked is if you come in like a jerk off and try to correct me like the dummy that I am. If you come in and add something to the show and say, you may be wrong, but, if you come in like an arrogant prick and say, you're wrong, your facts are wrong, I got you, you're a jerk off, you're a motherfucker, and you should fail. But if you come in the way ALV came in respectfully and says, you're wrong, or that's not true, but if you come in like, I got you on one, you're a jerk off, and you should burn in the depths of hell. As I talk about Father Ivan, I tell you to burn in the depths of hell. Hello, James. So Luke is dead. He died from he died from complications from surgery. What are you gonna do? What surgery was you having? We don't know. The 2027 NYPD police calendar is out. It's all dogs. So go on the NYPD website. Get yourself a beautiful calendar. It's all dogs. They did dogs this year for the NYPD police calendar. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go over to Brooklyn with a douchebag story. Some miscreant, disgraziati animale, stole the toys for tots. The whole thing. Toys for tots. Got robbed out of a Brooklyn assemblyman's office. Now, you got to be a real animal. You got to be a real disgraziata to rob the toys for tots. Well, it happened out in Brooklyn. What are you going to do? These things that happen. Yeah, very sad. Very sad situation. Let me see if I can find something nice to leave us off with. Okay, Father Ivan, I got that one. I'm going to go with two more things. Bah, you got to be a jerk off with this one, though. Straight up jerk off with this one. I got to call you a jerk off. CG2, listen to this one, Delilah. Wait a minute. Smartwatches for kids that have tantrums. Well, how are you disciplining your kids today? They put the smartwatch on as the kid starts to have a tantrum. Either it alerts them or it tells the parents, and they're able to keep the tantrum to a minimum. What? I'll pull every fucking hair out of your head, Tommy. You little son of a bitch, I'll pull every fucking hair out of your head, is what my mother said to me. You want this belt? A smartwatch? Now, evidently, what my mother didn't really work because I ended up being a little rough around the edges anyway. But I don't think a smartwatch was going to. I don't know the whole story, ALV. I don't know the facts. I don't come here with facts. I come here with half news. Anyway, there's a smartwatch for kids with having tantrums. How about a Fajinagal? How about a fucking fresh one with the knuckles across your face? How about go in your fucking room? You're locked in your room for 2 days. What? You got to stop. A fresh one. My mother would give me a fresh one. There ain't nothing. There's no embarrassment to this. My mother would slap me. That's what you get, a fucking slap. The open hand slap is the worst thing that you can do to somebody. The sting is something that you cannot explain with the open hand slap. So take the smartwatch and stick it up your sister's ass. Get the wooden spoon out or give a Fajinagal. Give a nice slap. This is out of control now. Now we're using smartwatches to tame these bad children. No. We got a problem, guys. I'm done. Society's got me all fucked up now. I gotta go. 350. We're wrapping it up. 350. We are done. We are done right now. I hope I wasn't too vulgar in this show. I hope that my delivery was decent about Mr. Paul Castellano, Mr. John Gotti Sr. You know what? We're going out with a little piece of my heart because I'm giving it to you. All right, let's go out. A little dusty from Sarah Collins. Love to everybody. I'll see you tonight on the Wind Down. 7:30, 8 o'clock, whatever, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Tonight on the Wind Down, Tommy Stigs will be live. Ciao for now. Gotta go.
Didn't I make you feel like you were the only man? Didn't I give you everything a woman possibly can? But with all the love I give you, it's never enough. Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a woman can be tough. So come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little bit of my heart now, honey. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Out on the streets, and you know deep down in your heart that ain't right. And now you never hear me when I cry at night. Tell myself that I can't stand the pain, but when you hold me in your arms, I say it again. So come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little piece of my heart now, honey. Have another little piece of my heart now.